Hey everyone, and welcome into today's video. My name is Jason, and today we are going to be going through NIO, any news that has come out, because we have had some new news. What is NIO doing? Why is NIO continuing to sell off? And what should we be doing? Should we be worried, in fact, that NIO is selling off? Has anything changed? Have I sold any of my stake in NIO? Let's review everything. Let's cut all the noise. All I ask is that you go down there and smash that like button and hit that subscribe button and join this family of investors if you are new. And if you'd like access to my private buy and sell alerts, so you're alerted every time that I buy and sell a stock, then feel free to consider joining the Patreon. For the price of a coffee, our early bird special is still on, and we do have 6 slots left. So again, make sure to check that out. I will leave a link in the description below. So first thing up on my screen, guys, we can see that Tesla has in fact tweeted NIO. We can see that Elon Musk has come out and congratulated NIO. This is a tough milestone because they have reached 100,000 sales of capacity right now of their electrical vehicle deliveries. And it is really worth noting, guys, that the competition in China, although people might think it is tough, it is really going to be such an open market to have susceptible different types of EV makers like Tesla and NIO, and in fact they are not going to be in direct competition. So this shows me that there is healthy competition out there. Elon Musk is actually happy that he can tweet this, which does show us, guys, that NIO is not going to be a massive competitor with Tesla, and that's because they concentrate on 2 different sectors of the EV market, one very luxury and one more premium. So again, this is some good news that Elon Musk is in fact supporting NIO, because it was just a few months ago, I think about 6 or 7 months ago, when NIO was actually tweeted by Elon Musk, and it was a funny tweet about something like $40 rather be 400 or something like this, because Tesla obviously were at 10x of the share price of NIO. But it is also worth noting, guys, that we do have some more news on here. You can see on here that we have obviously the chip shortage that did happen, which is why we have had that big sell-off recently. And again, this is going to affect up to the second quarter. No, my battery came off. So guys, my battery has just run out, so we are in fact going to just be going through the screen. Unfortunately, my beautiful face is not going to be there for you all. What a shame. So we have the Chinese electrical car startup NIO shuts down its factory for 5 days due to the global chip shortage, which is why we have in fact seen that sell-off in the NIO share price. And again, we do know that this is going to correspond over the next couple of months, which is why their deliveries are going to be hit, hopefully not too hard this quarter, but moving into Q3 and Q4, guys, we can expect to see a much higher push in that share price. Once again, this global chip shortage is addressed, and again, this is affecting everyone. This is not just affecting NIO, guys, this is affecting all of the EV makers in the entire world right now, including Apple. Apple did even release a document about why there is a chip shortage and how it is affecting some of the sales on their iPhones. So again, if you want to research that, then go on to Google, because it was quite an interesting article that I did read. But I do want to concentrate on our NIO news. You can see that NIO are a $63 billion market cap right now, and it is worth noting again, guys, that EVs only make up 2% of the current market cap around the world. So this company has enormous potential moving forward, because again, 2% of the global sales right now. Just imagine how big NIO is going to be in 5 to 10 years from now, because they are one of the global leaders. But it does say we did have, obviously, the battery swap partnership with Sinopec, guys. This is the brand new news that has come out. This has, in fact, been accepted. So this is the good news for NIO moving forward, because, again, we have been waiting this partnership, and I did do a full breakdown on this video about a month and a half ago. And you can see that Sinopec has now actually signed this contract. So this is good news for NIO. Why does it matter? It says here, NIO is relying on the service offering to make an impact to customers in China. And again, they run on a battery as a service swap technology, and again, this is to trim costs of EV owners, and the battery swapping also provides the advantage of saving time as opposed to charging. And we know that in China, guys, a lot of people live in flats. They don't live in their houses where they have garages and they can in fact charge those cars. So we need companies like Sinopec, because Sinopec is the largest supplier of refined oil products, and again, this is the second largest oil and gas producer in China, and the company has more than 3,000 gas stations. So again, if we are in fact to see all of these NIO charging stations popping up around these 30,000 stations, then this is going to be really, really good news, obviously, for the EV market in general moving forward, which is also going to push, obviously, the share prices of not only NIO, but all of those other EV car makers. So I'm very, very excited. This is some very good news that has come out. And again, this is just why I am so bullish on NIO moving forward. I haven't sold a single share, guys, and I wish that I do have, you know, the chance to get NIO at even cheaper prices, because if we do, in fact, ever have a breakdown below below this support line, you bet I will be buying in with more position of my portfolio, because I believe that this is going to be an absolute steal in the long run. And I do have a price prediction on NIO at the end of the year, again moving up way past that $60 range. This is just the beginning, guys, and I cannot tell you enough on this channel how much this stock could potentially soar in the future once we do get to that 500,000 capacity in electrical vehicles. NIO are in fact going to be working on their autonomous driving as well, and again they have their NIO Life brand, and they also have their NIO Food, they also have their NIO houses. So this brand has everything going for it right now, every single tick in the box that you can think of. The only thing that's holding them back is of course that global chip shortage, and the media are going to do everything they can to steal your shares and blow up that story so that these shares are pushed down, beat down, and in fact they can buy up those shares at a cheaper price, because in the long run they are wanting that profit and they need to get views, guys. So they are obviously clickbaiting as much negative press around these companies as possible. And again, as we see that retention into value plays, that is why we have seen a lot of electrical vehicle companies like NIO and like Tesla have those big sell-offs, and that is all due to valuations. But moving into the future, I am not worried. I'm continuing to hold on to these shares, and I think that if you haven't established a position in NIO, then these prices are an absolute bargain in the long run, because we are never going to see these prices moving into, you know, 2 or 3 years out from where we are today. So I think that if you haven't established NIO right now, then this could be a very good time to do so. Always make sure to do your own due diligence and research. Again, this channel is just for education and entertainment only, as I'm not a financial advisor. But that wraps up this video for today, guys. I hope that you did enjoy this video and you did learn something new and take something new away from it. If you are in fact a NIO shareholder and you made it this far, then thank you for your support. Go down there. Don't forget to write in the comments NIO to the moon, because I want to hear from you guys. I hope you have a fantastic week. Stay safe out there in the markets, and I hope to see you back on my channel soon for some more content. Ciao.